today. I know it's very late and I don't know how many people will show up, but I did want to do a new moon and Taurus reading before I go back to work. And I have to go back to work in the morning. So it's kind of late to do a reading, but I'm going to try to get one done anyway. Because I'm just curious to see what Spirit has for this collective during this new moon. It's a good time to manifest. So make sure you set your intentions and then put them out to the universe. You can do that through some sort of ritual. A new moon ritual. You can make strips of paper and put them in a jar and sit them out in the new moon. And also the full moon is going to be in Sagittarius because we're going to move into Gemini season before that. So I think. All right, may I get a message please from Instant Magic Oracle for this collective for the new moon in Taurus? What message would you give us, Spirit? Wear a ring on your ring finger to activate and inspire your creativity. So for some reason, Spirit is indicating that there's a need to activate your creativity. Wear a ring on your ring finger, which is this finger right here, to activate your creativity. So for some reason, Spirit's saying you need to activate your creativity. All right, Spirit, show me how you're working in this collective when it comes to the new moon in Taurus. What deck do you want to use? I'm hearing red. All right, show me how you're working in this collective. Aquarius, the star came out, so giving us hope, giving us our wish come true type thing, manifesting our desires. What's the energy to overcome? And I will say that with this moon, you have to be careful not to hold on to transient things. You want to hold on to the things that are going to be permanent and lasting and not fleeting or temporary. For example, somebody who is staying in a hotel, that would be a transient situation. You don't want to be in a temporary situation that you know is not going to be lasting. You want to put your energy into a situation that's permanent, not transient. And you will have a tendency to hang on to transient things, which means temporary things. So make sure you don't do that and that you hold on to permanent things, okay? You want to manifest things that are going to be lasting and not be tempted to do things that are temporary. All right, so what's the energy to overcome? There's going to be a tower. Spirit says the energy to overcome is this tower. The tower is something that comes in and shakes your foundation. So Spirit is saying, I'm working on giving you hope, your wish come true, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. And there's going to be something you have to overcome that might probably try and stop that from happening. We're going to find out more about the tower. All right, and how do we pull this together? This is the new moon in Taurus reading. Whoop. Oh, whoa. We're not taking that many cards. What's going to pull this together? May I see, please? Good, strong energy, please, Holy Spirit. Spirit guides, angels, may I know what is going to pull this together? Justice came out, collective, and the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. So something is going to be brought to justice. It could be something legal, but it doesn't have to be. So there's hope. Spirit's working on bringing hope, the star, bringing your dream. Like this is you wishing upon a star and your wish coming true. It's hope for whatever it is that you're desiring. So make sure you put your desires out there, okay? But there's going to be a tower moment And what's going to pull it together is this: whatever's not been right is going to be made right, and somebody's going to see this from a different perspective also. I'm still struggling with laryngitis. All right, so we're going to pull Moonology. I got a couple of Moonology I want to pull. I want to find out how Spirit's working in this collective in our home lives. Spirit, how are you working in our home lives? May I see, please? May I see? Wait a minute. Card in the wrong deck or something. Yep, card in the wrong deck. Purification came out of the wrong deck. So for some reason, there's a need for purification. All right. In our home lives, there may be a need to purify. Maybe clean your house. Clean yourself. Purify your surroundings. Somehow purification. Home life, Spirit. Nothing is yet set in stone. And what do you need to release? So there's something that you need to release. And there may be a need for purification. That was in the wrong deck altogether. So nothing is set in stone. What do you need to let go of? There's something at home that we need to let go of. All right. How about work life? Work life, Spirit. How are you working in this collective when it comes to new moon and Taurus? Work life. We've been seeing some really good stuff going on in this collective when it comes to our finances and career. So I expect to see something very positive here. Work life, Spirit. There we go. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I love it. I love it. And luck is on your side. I love it. Spirit, you're amazing. Okay. So at work, you're going to come to the end of a tough cycle. So maybe you've been going through a really tough time at work, or you've been fed up with your job looking for a new one, and luck is on your side. Things are going to improve at work. If you haven't had a job, you're going to have a job. Hey. Hey, baby. Hey, Regina. How's it going, sweetheart? Thank you. Thank you. Hola. Thank you for being here, Carolina Rivores Flores. Thank you for being here. So, at home, there's something we need to release. I'm going to try to find out more about that. Nothing is set in stone at home. So there's something that's uncertain about your home life. We have so far the waning and the mutable moon, Sagittarius and Capricorn. We have new moon in Sagittarius and full moon in Capricorn. They could be significant somehow to your situation. All right, surprises, Spirit. That didn't take but a second. Surprisingly, this is a time for healing. A new start is coming. The new moon is here. Your surprise is that you're going to have a new beginning during the new moon. And believe in the impossible. The blue moon is here. Wow. The balsamic moon, a time for healing. A new start is coming, and believe in the impossible. That's the surprises for this collective. That's beautiful. Spirit's bringing a new start of some sort. It looks like it could be in our work life for some of us, but there's also something that we need to let go of at home. All right. Love life, Spirit. How are you working in our life? You're very close to achieving your goal. Give me. All right, and I roll. So maybe you've been in a relationship and you're very close to achieving your goal. I guess I am going to take that. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Your role is to hold your vision. Was there anything else we needed to do, Spirit? Because I put one back. If it was meant to, it'll come out again. There we go. Your dreams need a practical plan. So right now, Spirit is saying you need to not let go of your vision, but come up with a practical way to make that happen. And that's what we do during the new moon in Taurus, is we put our dreams with our practical plan to make it happen. So if you don't have a practical plan yet, come up with one. So we have the full moon in Taurus and the fixed moon. All right, what's going to be the outcome? Ooh, that came out quick. Expect powerful change, Spirit says. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Expect power. There's going to be powerful change in this collective because of this new moon and because we come up with a practical plan and don't give up on our vision. We hold our vision. And we have on the bottom of the deck, full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. Thank you for showing love. Thank you, guys. All right, now let's get our other deck for Moonology out. See what's going on with it. I'm going to pull some from that and a couple other places. And we're going to get some guidance. We're going to find out what this tarot is indicating. I want to know what we need to release at home. I feel like some of it has to do with purification. You may be using chemicals of some sort. Clear your mind and be proud of yourself. Or you could just be, you know, toxicity can be codependency. It can be bad attitudes. Practice gratitude and be proud of yourself. Toxicity can be all kinds of things. And what we need is to be pure. We need to have purification. Clean ourselves up. Clean up our attitude. Clean up our intentions. Clean up our homes. Clean up our yards. Whatever it is that you need to clean up, clean it up. Clean up some relationships that maybe you need to make some amends to some people that you've harmed, or someone who's harmed you needs to do that. Speak your world. There's something you need to say out loud. Speak your world into being at home, okay? All right, how about work? Work life, Spirit. Work life is looking really positive. I'll say that. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. We have Gemini for our home. You may be living with a Gemini or have a Gemini somehow significant to your home. And you have trust the universe. Aquarius is here. Or have the star here. Trust the universe. Okay. This one also turned over. Think things through. So you may need to also think things through when it comes to this tough cycle that's ending, having a lucky time. When you're trusting the universe, you're going to think this through. There's something you're going to think through, and it's going to bring you to the realization, I can trust you. I can trust the universe to handle this tough cycle. And if you don't have a job, this could be how Spirit's working in your life also. All right, how about surprises? Thank you very much, Spirit. Attend to some details and know you are loved. So you're going to have to surprisingly attend to some details. There's some details you're not realizing are going to happen, but you're going to have to attend to some details. And we have Libra and Virgo. So there could be a Libra and Virgo surprisingly involved in this. That's all that's showing up. In your work life, you're dealing with a Gemini and an Aquarius, Capricorn, and a Sagittarius. And at home, so far, just the Gemini. Strong Gemini vibe to this reading. All right. How about love life, Spirit? In your love life right now, you're very close to achieving your goal. Release your blocks, and we get that a lot for love life in this collective. You may have somebody blocked, and Spirit is saying, unblock that person. Do not block that person. Unblock them, okay? And step up and lead. We have Scorpio. We have Capricorn. Open to change. Be open to change in your love life, and take a breather. We have Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and the gibbous moon. So in your love life, you're going to be very close to achieving your goal. Release your blocks, step up and lead, open up to change, and take a breather. Maybe the change you're going to be open to is to take a breath. Just take a breather. Take a break. Take a break from love for a minute. All right, and what's our role? Relax. New moon in Cancer, relax. Spirit wants us to relax and detoxify. Remember purification? Detoxify. There's a toxic situation and we need to relax and let that go. All right, and what's going to be the outcome? So there's some toxicity in our lives we need to let go of. Well, that flew out with force. Sagittarius is focused. Sagittarius says, look, focus on the positive. That's going to be your outcome. You're going to focus on the positive and expect powerful change. With breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio is here. So there may be some tension on the way. You're going to breathe through that, though. You're going to get through that by breathing through that. What virtues are you? Spirit said not those cards. Sacred destiny. What virtues is Spirit working on in this collective in our home life? May I see, please? Home life for this collective, Spirit. New moon in Taurus. May I see, please? You need, this, I can't make it up. You got to be flexible and focused. Remember I said don't hold on to transient things? You can't insist on holding on to temporary stuff. You have to be flexible and let go of the things that are temporary so that and it may be harder in the short rows to see what you want to have happen to materialize because you have to come up with a practical plan, but you would much rather have something that you're working towards and manifesting that's going to be permanent than something temporary. So you have to be flexible. And this is at home. You have to be flexible at home and you have to stay focused. You can't be scattered and all over the place. You have to be intentional, focused, and speak your world into being. All right, how about your work life, or how is Spirit working in our lives? Spirit says at work, you're going to be thriving. You might be solitude. You might be working from home. You're relaxing. You're relaxing at work. I like that. It says over here you're going to relax. Your role is to relax. Spirit says, just chill out when it comes to work. The truth is going to come out. You're going to find out the truth about whatever is going on here. You're going to thrive in solitude, relax, and find out the truth. And you're going to find out the truth because there's something you need to release. And I think that's what this tower is about. All right, surprises, Spirit. You're going to take a risk. You're going to take a risk. That's your surprise. You're going to know you're loved, attend to some details, believe in the impossible. A new start is coming. It's time for healing and take a risk. All right, what about love life? Love life, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Your love life is going to be successful. Take a break, open up to change, step up and lead, release your blocks. This is saying to me that you need to unblock whoever you have blocked, and you need to make the first move. Be open to change. It's time for you to just take a breather. You're very close to achieving your goal, and whatever your goal is, you're going to succeed at it. All right, our role, Spirit. What do you want out of us? That's a lot. Our role, Spirit. If you give them to me again, I'll take them. Our role. Thank you so very much. Our role is to have inner peace, to know we have potential for happiness. So some of us may not know that we have potential for happiness. Maybe because we need to detoxify. If you're in a toxic situation, like I know right now I'm in a very toxic situation at work. But this is saying that I can just relax. I'm going to thrive by myself. Maybe the rest of them are going to go to hell in a handbasket, but I don't have to go with them. Think this through. Trust the universe. Luck is on your side. You're at the end of a tough cycle at work. All right. Outcome, Spirit. Looks like a lot of change is coming. Abundance is the outcome, y'all. You're going to have abundance. Be in leadership. Go through healing chaos that's going to bring enlightenment and delight. Enlightenment, rather. Said enlightenment. And you're going forward. So you're going to start moving forward. Maybe you felt stuck. And I see that that would be the case if you're in this Pisces hangman energy. But going forward, you're going to have things be more simple, and you're going to have security and power. You're going to be in flow. So maybe things haven't felt very secure for you in whatever situation you're dealing with. Spirit says they're going to be secure going forward. Okay? Sorry. All right, Spirit, what else do you want us to know here tonight? Let's see how Spirit's working. Spirit, in the spiritual gifts at home, how are you working? Mending broken hearts at home. Spirit's mending broken hearts. Okay. How about work life? At work, you're going to find feathers, or somehow feathers are significant to your work life. All right. Surprises. Oh, you're going to travel. And you're going to see things from Spirit's perspective. So some of you are going to be traveling, or maybe you are currently traveling. That's your surprise, is travel. All right, and what is our role here? We're going to manifest, and we're going to have something about numbers. All right. Oh, that's our love life. I'm going to put this over here because I said our role. What about love life? Oh, that flew out. Divine timing came out for love life. All right, and what's the outcome? You're going to have your loved ones in spirit and nature. You're going to be grounded or be outside doing something outside. And also your tree of life or family tree is going to be a factor here. Okay, all right, let's see how the angels are working here. Let's see what kind of healing we need at home. What kind of healing do we need at home, Spirit? May I see, please? I thought I saw a card in the wrong deck. At home, how do we need to heal, Spirit? May I see, please? At home, some of us have too much pride. You need to deal with some pride. Or maybe you're going to take pride in your home, and you're going to detox your home, clean your home, do your yard, whatever you do. But somehow pride at home. All right, work. You're going to do inner child work, Spirit says. All right, how about surprises? Help from above. You got help from above. And love life. Your alchemy is here for your love life. You're manifesting whatever this is you want in your love life. And it's time for it, Spirit says. Success. Take a break. Open to change. Step up and lead. Release your blocks. And you're close to achieving your goal. It's time. Something you've been manifesting, I think, is about to come into your sphere. All right. And what about our role here? You're selling out? No more selling out. All right. Outcome. If you've been selling out, Spirit says, no more selling out. The outcome is going to be your beauty. You're going to work on your beauty. And we do that during the Taurus new moon. We work on our outward beauty. So go get your hair done, get your nails done, do something, clean your car, buy a new outfit, plant a new something in your yard. Whatever makes you feel beautiful on the outside, go for it. Get your hair, nails, all of the above. Go buy yourself some new jewelry. Whatever makes you feel good on the outside. But don't go overboard if you can't afford it. And also be careful of temptation, Spirit says. You might even want to get some implants, you know what I'm saying? Some plastic surgery. Go get some of that. I don't know what it's called, but where they microablating or whatever the hell it is. Do whatever makes you feel good about yourself. All right, angels, how are you working at home? You're giving us communication that has grace. Grace and communication. So somebody's going to talk to you, and they're going to be graceful in their communication. All right, how about work? At work, you're manifesting people, places, and things to be right where you need them, to be shown mercy, and for an awakening. Wow. All right, surprises. Angels, how are you surprising us? You're going to have the truth. Remember, we saw the truth already. Somebody's spying, and there's a partnership. All right. You're going to find out the truth about somebody who maybe adores you in a partnership. All right. Love life, Spirit. How are you working in our love lives in this collective? Healing and miracles. Can't make it up. Okay, then. All right. What's our role? Blessings, love, and forgiveness. Ooh, powerful stuff is happening in this collective. Outcome. Your faith. You're going to have faith. Whatever's happening here is going to help with your faith. And it's about these miracles, the healing that in your love life. And something's being resurrected, brought back. So it could be someone from your past that you've been, and you're beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I want to pull some tarot on this. I'm just going to move this stuff kind of down so I can see my tarot cards. I probably won't get around to answering any questions tonight, but we'll see, because I do have to work in the morning. And I have to get up at 5 a.m. Okay. Let's see what this tarot means. Spirit, how do you want to look at this? We're going to use the good tarot. It incorporates same sex, and I like that. I like that. All right. Somebody, oh, there's an emperor here with a 6 of wands. Emperor and 6 of wands. That's what there's hope for, is this emperor that doesn't have public recognition for some reason. Maybe he doesn't want to be publicly recognized. The star is clarifying the star and the emperor. And for some reason, there's hope for this very powerful masculine energy. Why is the star here? Because of the magician and the star. All right, clarify the star for this collective. Oh, baby, you're going to have a new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is here. So there's hope for you to make a decision about a new opportunity, or for someone else to make a decision about a new opportunity. Maybe someone else is going to decide whether or not they want this Ace of Pentacles. This is a new something. Maybe you're trying to decide if you want to buy a new car, or there may be something new that you want tangibly to have. This could just represent the beginning of something new where you have something tangible, okay? And the 2 of Wands is here, which means somebody is at a crossroads about making a decision about this opportunity. All right. Somebody's being defensive also. Why are they at a crossroads about this opportunity? Because of Temperance. Temperance came out in reverse. We have Sagittarius here now. So it's like, somehow it's like they don't have the patience maybe to wait. Maybe you've lost your patience with waiting for this new opportunity. And Spirit's saying there's hope for it. Don't be so impatient. There's hope. All right, what is this massive tower I see here? What's this tower, Spirit? This is the energy to overcome. Oh, my goodness. There's a King of Swords that has an Ace of Cups. So we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could definitely be an Aquarius or a Gemini, because we have in Libra. We have Libra and Aquarius. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who has maybe fallen in love with somebody new. That's the energy to overcome, is that you have somebody new you have feelings for. This person could have dark skin and dreads. They could work somewhere in some kind of business where they use a clipboard, put pens in their pocket. Somehow manicured bushes. They work in like a factory type setting. And there maybe is glass windows, or some kind of office building is what it looks like to me. And there's some kind of symbol here. It looks like it's some kind of sports team, like Carolina Panthers type look. This person right here, the Tower, is realizing you're in love. It's like this person needs to wake up and realize they're in love. All right, why is Justice here? I think that the Tower is that they're going to realize they're in love. The Two of Cups came out. Justice is this is going to be a relationship. This air sign is going to realize they have a new love. Somebody's going to realize this air sign has a new love and that there's going to be a relationship. All right, why is the Hanged Man here? Because somebody is not being very nice. Okay, let me show you what this Pisces energy represents in this deck. You're going to overcome it. The Four of Cups, a lot of times, the Four of Pentacles is about stability a lot of times. But do you see how in this picture, she's sitting here on her phone and smiling, and she's looking at her like, you're going to do that right in front of me? Like, you know I care about this person, and you're going to talk to them right in front of me? It's like you're causing my relationship or my housing situation to be unstable because all you ever do is sit around on your phone and do nothing. Get out and get a freaking job. That's the feel this has. It's like somebody's going to see something about this kind of situation where one of you goofs off and does nothing and the other one is like, I'm tired of putting up with you. I'm not going to keep putting up with you. That's what you're going to see from a different perspective. All right. Clarify what it is that this Four of Pentacles is all about. It's about your happiness and not healing. So remember the healing, you can't heal. And it's because somebody doesn't pull their weight. This is somebody who does not pull their weight. And it's causing you to be unable to heal. And it's affecting your happiness. Why is this person not realizing they're in love? What's the holdup? Or maybe they are. What's going on with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Ace of Cups here? They're in love with somebody. Strength in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles upright. The King of Wands in reverse. The World upright. And Judgment. So I feel that this person, and somehow this could be somebody you work with, and they're pissed off at you. And you're wanting to quit your job or quit this. You want to call it quits with. You're wanting to call it quits with this, but you're going to realize that you need to use good judgment. Why do you want to call it quits? Whoops. Why do you want to call it quits? That might be good judgment. Why do you want to call it quits? Why do they want? What is going on here, Spirit? Why is the World here? Sorry. Yeah. Ooh, 2 cards. Sorry about that. The Knight of Wands is here with the Eight of Cups, both in reverse. You want to call it quits because somebody feels like you're impulsive and you just rush into leaving. When the going gets tough, you get pissed off and want to leave. And sometimes you even lie and deceive somebody. All right. Now I'm starting to feel like there's more than one thing going on here at one time. What the heck happened here, Spirit? Show me what happened here. Something happened here. One of you is doing too many effing chores. Remember over here? Remember this? One of you is doing too much. The other one just sits back, plays on their phone, goofs off. You're like, I'm sick of that. This is affecting my happiness. All right, what's being hidden? Keep it to yourself. So you don't say anything about this. All right, what's being shown? That it's time for anal. And fuck your feelings. You have logic for a reason. Use it. So somebody is going to become an asshole and say, fuck your feelings. I'm getting ready to tell you how I feel about you just sitting back and doing nothing. All right, what's going to happen next? You're going to realize it's not that serious. What's the truth about it's not that serious? People are messy. Love them anyway. Bare your fucking soul. Cook a fucking meal. And pack your bags. Oh, so it looks like you're going to leave. But you're hot, smart, and have a great ass. And you're going to say those 5 little words. What are the 5 little words about? Whoa, another card turned over. Go all in or get the fuck out. You're just going to walk away. You're going to pack your bags and walk away. Because somebody here is lazy. They don't do their part. And they give up too easily. Somebody here gives up too easily. They're impulsive. And they'll blurt out, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm over this shit. All right, show me how this happens, Spirit. Somebody was trying not to lose hope, but they had lost hope. They were taking it slow, and some people were talking about you. And maybe a mistake that they felt like you made. All right, what's the gossip? What's the gossip? I think it says that somebody's jealous. No, it doesn't. It says that you're attracting like a moth to a flame. So people are saying, damn, that person is attracting like a moth to a flame. Okay. Why is that a big deal? Because it was a love story once upon a time. So you were in love with somebody else and now you're attracting like a moth to a flame. What's being hidden? That you're tired of the drama and over it and you're not going to fight for what you love. All right, what's being shown? That you're brainstorming and figuring shit out. What are you figuring out? That somebody just needs anger management. So this person gets angry and they just want to throw in the towel. They need anger management. All right, what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to be a hater. Why are they going to be a hater? Why would they do that? The cards keep flipping all the way over. Whoa! That's a lot of reasons to be a hater. Because somebody is toxic. They have a crush. They like to watch shit go down and enjoy the gossip. They're having to defend themselves because somebody is getting played. And they're wanting a divorce. What's going to be the outcome of the divorce? Sexual protection? Why are they going to use sexual protection? Because of being promiscuous? I hate nothing about you. The sugar and the salt both look the same. And I'm going to chill with you. So somebody's going to chill with you, be promiscuous, because they don't hate anything about you. And the sugar and the salt both the same. What do we need to know more about here? That somebody's going to say that they're sorry, but they're not. Somebody's centered in the line with the universe. Somebody's total drama in action. And somebody is a player. They may be into games. This whole relationship has just been a nightmare, it looks like. They might play games. They might be into sports. It looks like they're cheating, or you think they are. You're getting played and you hate this. You hate the fact that you're getting played and that somebody else is attracted to this person. I don't blame you. I'd hate that shit too. Alright, so that's what the gossip is. That's why you've lost hope. Why are they taking it so slow? Because there's something they regret and they're trying not to overthink. What are they overthinking? That they have that new love and that they're at their breaking point and that they don't think somebody, they're like, you're never going to forgive me for this, but I'm at my breaking point and I'm in love with somebody else. What's being hidden? That you have a secret love, but you don't want to get a divorce. And what's being shown? I choose you and I feel about you. And I got to get out of here. I got to get away from here because I'm about to do something I'm going to regret. All right, what's going to happen next? You're going to be divinely guided to not party. Remember to get those chemical systems. And then what might be the outcome? Oh, you're going to have differences with somebody because of competition. And you're going to come up with a strategy. You remember, your dreams need a practical plan. What's your strategy? Your differences could be racial, age, religious, or you might be arguing. You're going to have that tower moment and come out of denial. And what are you in denial about? Your solitude, your choice, being angry, something unintentional, bringing you freedom, and make them prove it. Okay, so the strategy is that you want to be single. You want to stop choosing to be angry. You don't want somebody else to choose to be angry because you didn't mean for this to happen, but it did. And now you have your freedom and you're going to have to make them prove it. Make them prove what? That this is not a divine union. They're like, you first, I'm not moving. You got to prove to me that this is a divine union. What's the truth? I'm going to put divine union back. What's the truth? That you're online dating and on the verge, but not quite on the verge of telling somebody, focus on your damn self. What are you on the verge of? An apology for being controlling. And you're going to miss somebody because they were not a player and they loved you. They were not a player and they loved you. It looks like you have a secret love, but you don't want to get a divorce. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, I don't know what I did with all those cards. Did I already put those up? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's brainstorming and figuring out that they need anger management. They done gone off on somebody. All right, how does this person feel about this new love? They don't feel like the other person feels the same. How does the other person feel? They're clinging to this because they don't want to have distance between you. All right, what's going to be the outcome? Oh, euphoria came out. Clarify euphoria. Somebody's going to say goodbye and no longer be friends because of chasing thrills. You feel like you're chasing thrills. What's the truth? That you're not drifting. And this is deep. So this person doesn't know that you share, that you both feel very highly of each other. That you both have shared feelings. They don't want to let go of this. And they don't want to have distance between you. But somebody chases thrills and they're going to have to say goodbye to them, and it's a friend. So maybe you're having to let go of a friend so you can have this new love. And this person doesn't want to let you go. What's going to be the outcome, though, of this person that's chasing thrills? You're going to be conflicted because they don't have good boundaries. You're hoping, though. Maybe you're hoping this person will develop the good boundaries. Let's see what's going to happen here. What's going to happen here, Spirit? Show me what's going to happen here. Somebody's wearing a facade. Why are they wearing a facade about their beliefs? That's what they need to apologize for and what they haven't done the inner child work about. What's being hidden? That somebody is getting strength and empowerment from the sun. What's being shown? There's a lot to be shown. That there's no unity. They haven't gotten over this. They're purging, surrendering. They're letting go of toxicity. Divine Feminine is here. Not taking action on a new beginning. Maybe because they feel like somebody hasn't gotten over their toxicity. What's going to be the outcome? They're going to have that epiphany and they're going to see their reflection. What's the reflection and epiphany about? Something that happened in the fall that was a real dark time for somebody. All right, why does that matter? Because they're seeing through illusions about that. What are the illusions? Neptune is here. That their ancestors and guides are helping them to get into their life purpose when it comes to a stalemate and somebody they had no attraction to. How do they feel about that person now? They don't want partying in their life. They're tired of the partying. They feel like they don't want this person to be partying. They're thinking about how much they wish this person would stop partying and not have so much ego. What's the person likely to do, Spirit? They're going to have an unexpected storm. Clarify that tower. Their higher self is here. They're spying from a fake account. So they need their higher self to be activated. If their higher self could speak to us now, what would it say? Go within. And time for this person to go within. Something needs to be put on pause. All right, what else? There's something you need to stop doing or something needs to stop. Stop. Pause. Listen, you need freedom. Somebody here needs to get sober or something, and you won't ask for help from others when it comes to this either. It looks like to me that you're dealing with somebody in your life, and all they do is have fun. They party. Ha ha, life is just a big fucking game to them. And you're over here going, I don't know how I'm going to pay the fucking bills. Excuse my language. That's what it looks like. All right, anything we need to know out of here? That forgiveness. Somebody's in denial about forgiveness. What do you mean they're in denial about forgiveness? It has to do with making a decision. And what decision would that be? May I see, please? Rejection, taking a leap of faith. Rejection, taking a leap of faith. Retreating and having a second chance. So you need to let somebody go. And then you need to take a leap of faith to be by yourself for a minute and have a second chance. What's the second chance they want to have? They're longing for it. Talk to me, Spirit. They don't want something that's strictly sexual anymore. And it could be somebody they're married to. You could be married to somebody and all you do is have sex with them because that's all they're good for. All right. Anything else? Somebody is going to set boundaries because they're tired of being vulnerable. And then what would that look like? It has to do with somebody's children. Why are you telling us this? Because there's chemistry. What do you mean? Healing. So you set boundaries because of vulnerability when it came to children. Somebody's chemistry and healing. I think somebody has an addiction here. And they don't apologize. What have they done to these children? Something was fate. And it had to do with not having an addiction and their finances. Oh, wow. Anything else before I close? Here and now, you have a marriage. What about this marriage? You've mastered a spiritual lesson. Why are you saying that? It has to do with passion and what else? A twin flame. Having acceptance about a twin flame. You're realizing that whoever you're married to is not your past life love, that you have a twin flame that you have to accept. For some reason, there might be some obstacles. Why are there obstacles? Because of integrity and going slow. And also, that person you're married to, a soulmate, possibly. All right. So, I think we see what the tarot energy is for us. The song that came through for today was Me, Myself, and I by G-Eazy. That was a song that came through earlier, and there was something else. I can't remember what it was. All right, Spirit. How is this person essential, the one I'm reading for? May I see, please? How are they essential? No work is insignificant. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity and importance and should be undertaken with painstaking and excellence. Martin Luther King Jr. Be grateful for essential workers. As we all discovered during COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of essential workers do jobs that people tend to take for granted. We all expect that there will be someone to ring up our groceries, clean our offices, and drive our buses. But how often do we take time to say thank you and really see and connect with the people doing those jobs? There are no small jobs, not in the grand scheme of things. The essential workers hold together our access to food, safe transportation, and disease prevention, whether we acknowledge them or not. Let's not forget that again. They deserve our respect, admiration, and gratitude. Take the time today to say thank you to the essential workers who help make your life easier and safer every day. Amen to that. Make sure you take time to tell them thank you. What would you say to this person that has this addiction? I often wonder how you feel about me and what the fuck is up with you. I can't stop thinking of you as this love. And what would they say to you? A smile when I'm reading. What are you reading? Did you block me? And I can't love you the way that I want. Remember I said unblock this person? They're going to be happy to hear from you. I'm falling in love with you. And I'm reading our text, wanting to text you, but don't want to look pressed. So they smile when they read your text messages. They thought you had them blocked. Maybe you did and you're going to unblock them. They can't love you the way that they want, but they're falling in love with you. Why can't they love you the way that they want? Wonder why. Wonder why. Why can't they love you the way that they want? May I see, please? Because they can't tame their hunger. Okay? And they haven't been on a date with you yet. What's going to be the outcome of taming their hunger? The truth. Remember the truth kept coming out? What is the truth? Everything's coming out in reverse. That it's time. It's coming out in reverse. They don't think it's time. What's the truth about it's time? The truth is that you have manifested this. You don't want this to move forward, but you've manifested it. Outcome of what you've manifested. It's like somebody is thinking back and deciding whether or not taking a risk would make them feel helpless. What's the truth? That this person that you've manifested is in love with you. But all their cards are coming out in reverse. They're not going to play mind games this time either. What's this person up to, Spirit? They're spying on you, and they're trying to decide if they want this new opportunity. How do you feel about the opportunity? You're at a crossroads about it too because of not having any sexual encounters. What the hell? So you're at a crossroads because you haven't had a sexual encounter. Maybe you don't think it's going to happen because they ain't made no moves. What's going to be the outcome here? Spirit said it's undecided and it's a secret. Spirit's not going to tell us. The moon is here with undecided and a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? This person's going real slow because they love to party. They love to party a lot. Somebody loves you unconditionally, and maybe they are just your friend. Clarify the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is the person over here that's unawakened. The one that loves to party is the one that's unawakened. You can't heal from it, but you know this person, all they want to do is have fun. And you're just like, I don't know how to end that with them. For some reason, you just can't get over this person. And if you would, your life would move smoothly. But you're very close to reaching your goal. Come up with a practical plan. Maybe it's because you live with them and you don't know how to get away from them. That could be it. All right, I'm going to do money cards for this collective. How are you working in our finances in this collective, Spirit? We're cultivating, and something that was frozen is not going to be frozen anymore. All right, outcome of that has to do with limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. Choose something better for you. What should we choose? Answer. Not having the answers and something brilliant. You will resolve your current situation. Work wise. You find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security and brilliance. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. Why don't you have the answers that are brilliant? Oh my gosh. Because that risk that you don't want to take and this new perspective would cause fast changes that would bring you wealth. You might be an influencer, or you used to be. Outcome of our wealth. Drama? Why are we going to have drama? Because of coming out of a prickly situation, making moves, not having your freedom, not being in a position of power, and not managing your money very well. Not having connections and no education. So what should we do? Not having enough education. What should we do, Spirit? You need to let this unfold in the right time. And it will. That you have to end that other situation. And for some of you, it's going to be different. But for some of you, it's going to be an addiction. I'm just saying. All right. Guidance, please, from spellcasters. Their load is going to be lightened. Spirit's going to lighten your load. Justice. Remember justice? I don't remember what it meant. You're going to get healing, empowerment, and you're manifesting. What are they manifesting, Spirit? Blow our minds. Forgiveness. Remember that forgiveness? That's what you're manifesting. and a place to live, home. Ooh, I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. All right, can I get some guidance, please, so I can close and go to bed? I promise when I come back next time, I'm just going to sit here and wait until somebody shows up, and all I'm going to do is answer your questions. That's a lot of guidance. May I have one, please? Dang, Spirit. One, please. Come on, Spirit. Come on. One. Spirit guys, help me. All right, Mermaid Spirit number 33 says this. Deep within, you know what excites and inspires you. Your job isn't to decide whether that inspiration is practical, realistic, or even possible. Human beings have been shown throughout history that the ideas they once scoffed at as being ridiculous or impossible to achieve can become the realities that they rely upon and take for granted as a natural part of their daily lives not long afterwards. Remember the essential workers? You too shall move. You ever live without this idea, passion, or inspiration of yours. Let the universe show off its creative flair for the unexpected and the inspirational through you. Do not give up on what truly moves and inspires you, for soon enough it will be part of your world. And number 22, when we have an active imagination, we can forget to use it for dreams and instead let it create nightmares. There's something that you've been worrying about. There's no need to torment yourself. Let go of any thoughts, attitudes, or beliefs that are based in fear. They are not helpful, necessary, or accurate. Everything has a positive and loving purpose, even if we cannot see or know what it is straight away. You'll find a loving solution comes to you easily and at the perfect time as you choose to avoid fearful thinking. Let yourself be free to feel positive about your future and know that everything is going to be okay. Number 4. Be there for you. It's time to let yourself off the hook. Don't interpret the behavior of other people or circumstances outside of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you have done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily punishing yourself when you feel you've made a mistake. Even the decisions we regret can help us grow wiser when we swap judgment for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out so well at the time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, and be good to you. All right, Spirit, who are you talking to? We go with the feathers again. Black and gray feathers. EUOMKMK. Wow. Jupiter, Aries, number 11. Number 1. The Moon, 12, Sagittarius, HFHJETJ. A lot of repeating numbers tonight. 5, Neptune, Capricorn, CIFVJLR. North Node, Scorpio, number 6, HEAPCYZ. If you don't hear your initials, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. Aquarius, Venus, DTALK, HLPJ number 10. I'm going to go one more time and then Aquarius, Jupiter, HZGPIYS number 2. All right, trinkets, please, for this reading. Wow, I got a lot of trinkets. I got some turquoise, a skull and crossbones. I love you to the moon and back. Romance could divert your attention from money matters. Somebody might need some tires. A skeleton key, a big skeleton key, another big skeleton key, a lot of skulls. Somebody's into skulls. A tree of life, a piece of quartz crystal, a rocking horse for a baby. That Ace of Cups could mean pregnancy also. A metal headgear, an angel, a maple or marijuana leaf. Oh, here's the fox again, y'all. Somehow there's a fox that's significant. Crescent moon with a fairy, no matter where, another skull, a skeleton key, and an arrow. All right. What's Sneaky up to now, Spirit? What's Sneaky up to tonight? Fulfilling a fantasy. Clarify this fantasy they fulfilling. Oh, they're having to use sexual protection to fulfill a fantasy. And chill out. That's what Sneaky's up to tonight. Anything else Sneaky's up to, Spirit? Shit's about to explode because of something that's going on at the gym. And family time. Alrighty then, that's what Sneaky's up to tonight. I love you guys. I'm sorry I don't have time to answer any questions. I promise you that next time, that's all I'm going to do is answer questions, okay? You guys have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.